So, I decided to mute my mic because my freaking AirPods decided to die, and I was listening to something that made me feel invincible, and we're gonna be listening to it. Oh my god, that shit was loud. I just finished it. Like, look how fast I'm going. Whoa. And who's the fuck singing? Oh shit. This shit makes me feel invincible. I need to get to use my V-mode because I was paying attention to this fuck ass dog. Oh, my contacts are drying up and they fucking hurt my eyes. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I swear, I'm gonna tweak if it didn't pick up. I don't like that song. Where are my good songs? Was that the only good song? Okay. Only for me to run, choose you till you went too far. And up and someone else do it. I got the something wrong. 'Cause I know how to stop. I'm the dinosaur. I'm the dinosaur. I'm the dinosaur. We're gonna get Twisted Shelly. Trust. The dinosaur. I'm the dinosaur. I'm the dinosaur. Oh, we got Sprout. The most haunting rock. 'Cause I'm a hybrid dinosaur. I'm not sure who me to go. Red to the big mambo. You get in the bus and break my mambo. Let myself a blood this first for me. One of my little shape three. 700 times speed. I'm very nervous. Where I got the teeth in my position. We always found it too high. Go-to method to summon maids, I guess. We got the most haunting rock. It's on my hybrid dinosaur. Dinosaur, hybrid dinosaur, hybrid dinosaur, hybrid dinosaur, hybrid dinosaur, hybrid dinosaur, hybrid dinosaur. Um, please give me a good song. I just need a good song, please. I just need a good song. I found the Metal Mario cover.
This guy just got stuck with a little green alien face when teaming up with the.
That's an ad. I'm gonna turn that down. gonna use so much. Oh, dial. Let's go. Wow, boxing. I don't know. I love Metal Mario so much. It makes me feel invincible. Sometimes I go off beat because I'm being retarded. I'm just embarrassed for going off beats. Sometimes I go off beat and I'm pissed off. I hate going off beat. Oh no. All of his Shellys are just living past this floor. I don't know if anyone died. That is just a skeleton. Oh! The big man himself! The big man himself! Dial! Deal! Oh, spooky. Ooh, I don't like Dial. I'm not like him. I generally want a good song. I just don't know. Um, mm, oh shit. Dial. Give me a good song for crying out loud. Give me a good song. I guess this one's good. I low-key should go on Spotify, but I'm a little lazy. Ooh, machine. I generally like the song because why not? I mean, why, why not listen to it when it's almost done? I remember listening to the song around the end of 8th grade, and shit, I have makeup. Why do I have makeup? I do not like that. So, when I started listening to the song, that was like the craze. How it was like absolutely ballistic. But I generally like this part of the song compared to the other parts of the song because oh shit, dying. Shoot, I almost fucking died by a heart. Compared to like the other like Mono like songs, I just don't think shit, I almost misskilled. If I misskilled, all of us would have been dead. But basically, freaking shit, what's it called? Um, the thing is, like, I feel like a lot of people just generally get pissed when people talk about their opinions, which I know there's like a lot of valid opinions, but there's some opinions that are just not valid. Like, really, most opinions are good. It's just that when you get people like the I think we have everyone. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did good. We actually did good. We actually locked in. For some reason, I didn't expect this team to get that far. Because usually, most teams don't really do really good. But the thing is, I'm kind of grateful for having a good team. I just think, I just think a lot of people don't understand how difficult it is to get to higher floors when pretty much everyone disses you. Because I generally don't like playing alone after you get bypassed like a couple higher floors. Because it's hell. Like I know solos, but certain teams aren't good for solos. They're not good. They make my balls ache. They make me You know how balls. Make my freaking hairs itch. They make me itchy. I don't like the fact of thinking that I have to solo a whole round with a team that is not reliable for soloing. There's just six teams and there's just really bad teams. I just don't like the fact of that. But I see a lot of people just kind of mad when people talk about their favorite game. And like the thing is, I play a lot of games. I play a variety of games. So I've like played survival, I played RPGs, I played party motors, like freaking shooter games, whatever you name it. I generally love survival. So, or generally the freaking arcade games. I really love the Jurassic Park one. That's why it made me my favorite character. And plus because it's an organized one. We're just gonna remain like my favorite game, honestly. Okay. Ooh. I didn't want that song. Let's just practice. Yeah. Whatever. Fuck. What's a copyrighted, non-copyrighted song? Which I think most songs that I have are like copyrighted. Um, I don't. I don't know. I generally don't got. Oh! I was not paying attention. I was not locked in.
While you're at it, follow him on Instagram and TikTok as well to see his real boring life.
Yeah, don't really give a shit about that. I just know. Oh, my favorite, my favorite. Oh, Feedy Prodigy. Don't mind this fuck ass I don't remember fucking posting this shit. Yeah, I do remember, Eat My Rotten Meat. I just don't remember this. Wait, I have a whole ass playlist with a bunch of fucking remix songs. I'm gonna find that shit. I'm gonna find it. Let me just skedaddle to the elevator. Um, I was gonna. I know I have a playlist. Where is it? I'm gonna shuffle this playlist because I genuinely think there's atrocious remixes in here. Just like this one. But not gonna lie, this remix is not too bad. It fits just um most popular. I that is the most popular one. I think oldest. Published. We're gonna do the oldest one that is actually posted on my sister's channel. Although before I made a channel. The thing is, I don't really like Dandy. I kind of dislike him. I think he's a little bit too I don't really like. Besides the whole thing, I feel like a lot of people don't really know me for. I know a lot of people just when I follow people. Sometimes I change their profile into a dinosaur because generally no, not change my fucking profile to a dinosaur. It just peak cinema, whatever. But the thing is, I can see a lot of people just kind of this being distasteful when I talk about that I have like a whole like dress collection because of this. I'm sorry. I was not trying to do that. I was trying to get the let me get the real. I was trying to remote it. Like it. I'm gonna just do this. We're gonna shuffle it. We're gonna find some atrocities in here. Because some of these songs are copyrighted, I don't really care about profit or whatever. So don't get mad. I don't make money from these videos. I just kind of do them as a joyful hobby. Okay. But the thing is, like, I really don't care about money. I really don't give a shit about that shit. I mean, I am trying to get a job, but it's just kind of a lot more hard because I need to make my job, my application. I haven't yet. I need to work on that shit. But I'm low-key lazy. You know, I think a lot of people don't know, but I just generally dislike fifth semester. I don't like second semester experience because I have the most atrocious grades in second semester. For some reason, I do so good in first semester, but then when it comes to fucking second semester, I do atrociously bad. For no reason. Like it's just always been like that. I mean, there has been some. Well, back in the day, I would do better in second semester, but like now, I'm just a lot more burnt out, which is why I don't really focus on editing my videos. So this is just like whatever. I don't. I see a lot of people like making money from their content, which I don't, because I don't really do much for it. I I don't work to it like achieve that goal. The only thing I achieve, the only goal I really want to achieve is probably being able to get better at the job market, or just like generally being that. Oh, there's fan. There's a fan. But sadly, just because I am starting to get to the age where I need to get a job, it's just that it's a lot more harder because if you Jamie, economy, it's just kind of hard. But because I've done volunteer service hours, I could put it down on my paper. I don't generally say about it because I generally love volunteering. I don't think a lot of people know, but I have volunteered at churches before. In fact, it's one of my favorite things to do because this is a really bad matchup. Don't remember creating this shit. I don't really want to listen to this shit, but I need to get this machine done so I can go skedaddle. This one. So, anyways, let me shuffle this shit. Let's give it another great shuffle. There's some pretty really bad in here. I generally I don't want to listen to it because I know what they're matched up with, and they were made in like when I was like I kind of want to shuffle it, but we're just gonna have to deal with it because I need to lock in. So, anyways, besides that whole point, I feel like a lot. Shit. I feel like a lot of people I've never. I don't think I've ever posted my freaking what is it called? Adam Eve and the freaking Garden of Eden drawing I've made. Oh! I'm just getting jumped. I'm just getting like brutally touched. Okay, I'll do this one. Where is it? So, basically what I was saying is that, so I drew, like, Adam and Eve, there's the Garden of Eden. I drew that, for a bunch of, for a bunch of little kids that were learning about that unit in catechism, if I'm saying that right. Yeah. So because I need a second. Basically, I made that for the children, showing it to them. And I drew dinosaurs and freaking birds, pterosaurs, marine reptiles, orcas, and whatever. Maybe sneaked in a little bit of, I think of Shelly and the Astro. I didn't draw Thanos. No. So yeah, so basically I drew the thing all happy, and then taking the apple made you sin. I made the freaking made them all like just turd. I just like turd and like, and then someone asked me what happened to the dinosaurs after that, and I told them they they're kind of dead because God just nerfed them. It's not like a good claim, but I feel like if you have too many powerful creatures, because like you make everything turn on them, on the humans, and the probably the best thing for you to do in that thing is that you realize what has to go and what has to stay. Because I feel like having a fucking Tylosaur, ooh, Clanker, having a Tylosaur there is just probably a little bit too unfair. I mean, are you doing? Alright. Oh, ooh, ooh, Clanker, Clanker, Clanker. Anyways, Swami V. Oh my god. Anyways, so basically, so I drew that, and it was probably one of the most the most entertaining thing I've ever had in my life. Because I remember seeing that shit in the whiteboards, and I'm like, this has no effort. Let me work on it. And because I got the same teachers for my freaking second year, I think, yeah, I was in my second year of, comforting catechism. So yeah, basically after, you gotta be fucking kidding me, I swear with these FNF songs, I'm gonna kill myself. I know that shit does not work, but just let me just use my ability. Just let it get out of here. Let's go skip battle. So basically, when we did that, we just, it was kind of fun. Kids ask me questions on what happened, and the thing is, how am I supposed to answer that shit if I don't know the answer? And the thing is, it's a fun little guesstimate, like to say that he kind of got rid of them because he realized that's kind of a little bit too mean to have them around. Because there are these big bad predators like freaking Tyrannosaur with the bite force of that strong would like literally obliterate a human. The juvenile ones can obliterate a human. So why do we need that? And generally, it makes sense why they're not there. It's kind of like, ooh, there's a oh, there's a man. So basically, a lot of people probably have never like knew this about me, but I love freaking volunteering. That's like one of my favorite fucking things to do. It's it's something I don't really talk about too much because there is people that will literally come after you. Ooh, Shelly, 104. People will actually deadass come after you, and it's like not the fucking most pleasant shit you would ever fucking see. And the thing is, it sucks because there's a guy that's been out here freaking leaking shit, and it's bad because he doesn't like me. So I hope he doesn't leak shit of me. I'm not gonna say any names because don't want him to come after me, but basically what has been going on for like the past couple of months It's just that I generally felt burnt out, and the thought of making a video, which I've made a few videos, but I just don't see any like freaking motivation for a video. It's nothing motivating me to make another video or like play a literal Danny's World. But I generally love playing this game because it's fun to kind of get higher on floors, which is kind of a few things I've done. Oh, another machine. Is what I've done to like generally like wipe my mind off of a lot of shit. Because I feel like playing the hood is kind of fun. You just shoot out people. But freaking what is that one dinosaur game? I don't know what it's called. I was playing that game. So yeah, I've generally just like kind of helped like me soothe that like freaking thoughts of like generally just like it's annoying to be pissing me off sometimes, but it's whatever. We're just gonna have to deal with that shit in life, and especially around the ages that I'm getting to, it's just kind of like I have to deal with that shit. Please, I'll lose it. Yeah, we have everyone. I'm like, hmm. No, I think hardcore is probably better. I'm eating cookie. I'm eating cookie. Okay, you're eating a cookie. So basically, um, yeah. So the person has been leaking people's addresses and shit. And the thing is, I have encryption. Like, I know people that have generally DM'd me and told me about this person, and it's not far from wrong from the shit he does. The shit he does. The shit he does. Because he's a bit of a bastard. And the thing is, he talks about having friends or brags about that shit, but like, just because you have friends, like, or supposedly have friends of your life, doesn't mean like the actions that you're doing. It's whatever. Like people can, like, people say he changed. He did not change. He's the same person. Well, a little bit more of a pestle. But what I've seen is that there's just a lot of like red flags about him, and it's just not like anything that I've ever seen before because there's something about him that I'm just gonna say. I have a bad feeling. I just have a general bad feeling about him, about this guy. Alright, I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this. I feel like no one's gonna watch this, but his name is Zen. He is one of those Tornado Talk kids. That is I generally never liked him from the start. He was just kind of sarcastic, which, alright, you could be sarcastic. He would generally never say shit to my face that he didn't like me. And the thing is, like, I'm not gonna say shit back to you if you don't say shit to me. And he generally thought I did. I never fucking enjoyed your. He's like one of the most annoying people because he generally does not. He generally does not stop bothering you. And the only thing is that he wants to be the center of attention, which he's an attention seeker that wants a lot of people to kill themselves. Especially, the thing is, he's generally made kill yourself jokes, which, alright, there is dark humor, but then there's a point to tell other people behind my back that you want me to jump off of the Golden State Bridge. There was a lot of other instances where he would talk about how he would. He was a little concerning because he would talk about how he was hugging his cat inappropriate. He was talking about touching his cat and just like in like nasty ways too. It's kind of nasty because I think like he would talk about shit. Like he would actually let us talk about feces. Like this fool would talk about feces. This fool would talk about feces. You have to be on another level to think that's not fetish to talk about feces and about cat shit and other stuff and how you want to. You know, I feel like this fool just generally talk about how he's getting turned on from that shit. Oh my god, I fucking hate these remixes! For a sec, I thought I was gonna say something else. I was gonna say something that wasn't that the F word. I was gonna say a different F word. Because I'm tweaking right now. I'm just really not thinking. So basically, he was just generally dead ass talking about fucking cat shit. Like he would talk about scat, which is shit, and like fire and stuff. Which whatever, like people can generally. He would talk about how he wanted to like fuck someone. Like, okay, keep the shit to yourself because it wasn't like a general like once in a while like he would joke about that shit. Like this whole his entire thing was to get attention. And the thing is how he would do that is that he would like he would he would just say that stuff so people would like be shocked. I think we were missing. The other right in front of me. Oh. Mm. So basically, it was basically what happened by then. I generally did not like this guy. He would just barge into conversations and would say that he was uncomfortable, and then like literally say that I was larping about being uncomfortable, about fucking seeing the most nastiest shit on the NFYP on Instagram, and he's like, a bird penis is not that bad. I'm like, no. Who the fuck scraps the fuck? So he said I was just being like a little bit of a, I was just like bitching, saying that I was making him like toast. It's just like black parrot. It's a type of parrot that is like $1,000. It's as much as a fucking car. Like it's one of those. I think it's 10,000. It's like as much as a car. That shit's like expensive. And he was saying it was like not that much of a big of a deal to be scared of it. I mean, really, I wasn't scared of it. I was just uncomfortable that the person that was posting these videos is doing. What's up, guys? Alright, I'll continue with the video. What was I saying about this again? So, basically, I remember he DM'd me once and personally asked me to make R34 of Mad Dog's OC raw dogging Shelly, and I told him, whoa. And then proceeded to send me a gift of a peanut gift, like, bouncing on the, like a black, you know, and, and it was just, farting and shitting. Like that, the whole gift was that. I think I have a screenshot of that shit. But basically, he most likely had a fetish because of the shit he would say, the shit he would send, the shit he would joke about. He's just not a good person. He's not a good person. He one of those that I don't know if he has a war fetish, and I don't want to know if he has a war fetish because the fact is there was a lot of shit that kind of proves my theory on why he probably has it. There's a lot of shit he would say, and people would say that it's like it's not a big of a deal. It is pretty big. Not gonna lie. It was just kind of like icky, like talking to him because of the shit he would say. It's just, oh man, like oh please, we would not need this conversation. Oh, oh my god, so rad. I'm not doing that mission. Who ran? I didn't run. I don't know. I'm just tweaking. Loot. Loot. I don't know who saw me, and I don't want to know who saw me. This scene is like falling apart, which kind of sucks. So yeah, if you do manage to comment content, contact with Zen, I just warn you that anything that you tell him, he will use that shit for encryption and will blackmail you. And not only that, he will leak addresses, call the police on you, all that shit. I think he almost got someone expelled. He got the police called on them. He got them swatted. And it's just childish. This person is doing this shit. Like, you have anything else better to do than like call the cops on people? Which he could be arrested for this shit, but he hasn't because that's false claims and allegations and shit. But sadly, he hasn't. No justice has ever been done with it. Because of course there hasn't been anything done about him. And it's just frustrating to the core that he's still doing this shit. Like he's not just done it to like one person or any. No, he's done it to multiple people. Flanker, flanker, and oh my god, how do you just keep seeing me? This flanker should just hit the gritty. Yeah, they try to freaking get me canceled for saying Jew, which is not even a bad word. It's just that if you say Jew, it's like bad, which I understand, but to like say that I said a different word than you they were saying I said a different word that is a slur. It's really bad. I didn't say anything bad. It was alright. It was censored because you is. It's just a hard. It's just something that you can get in trouble for now because the whole. So I just kind of why someone who made the video censored it. is for a lot of reasons. And the thing is, it's frustrating me that instead of tagging me, they didn't tag me. They tagged. Hear me out. They tagged a different person because they wanted to be friends with us and blackmailed with that shit. Do you know how toxic a person could be to do that to you? And generally, they weren't targeting me; they were targeting another person. They didn't do anything. They didn't do anything wrong. The only reason they were targeting was because they wanted to get the benefits of being friends with this popular creator. I generally distance myself from this creator. I'm not mentioning their name, anything, but it's been sadly, it's sad that I stopped being their friends. I was dating this person, and I dumped them because you decided to talk to someone that she wanted me dead, wanted to kill me, wanted me dead, wanted me to kill myself. There was another person that also committed suicide because of him. Because he was literally harassing him, calling police, getting like freaking almost expelled. And that's not even the tip of the iceberg. Because I don't think I generally want to mention any names, but the thing is I dumped this person. And they were saying that they were never dating with me and they were like whining. They were like, I never did anything wrong, like yes you fucking did. So, there's a reason why. I might have to cut this video short, so post this shit. But yeah, just be careful with Zen WX. It's just a really big issue with him. He's just like you don't have to like harass him. I don't want y'all to harass him because he will call the cops on you. Which that's his like main fucking goal. That's like his signature move. So yeah, Bunny Company is out with this one because oh shit. I just generally don't want people to be hurt. I don't want people to get hurt. I don't want people to get swatted by him. So yeah, Bunny Company is out. So yeah,